All right. Here we are. Episode 20.
The season 1 finale.
Season 1 finale.
I can almost guarantee.
Feels so important. Season 1 finale.
Can almost guarantee there'll be no cliffhangers.
No cliffhangers?
We have to, or maybe there'll be maybe we have to have.
That was your job today, to think of a good cliffhanger.
A cliffhanger to make people come back?
You didn't think of a cliffhanger?
I might have something.
Okay. Sounds good.
We'll do something.
All right.
So the holiday season is upon us.
Sure is.
Since
this is our
attire.
last episode of the season, and it is the holiday season.
Ho, ho, ho.
Of course we're going to be festive. Why not? Show
a
little Christmas cheer.
I think people probably just assume we just wear this every day of our lives.
I mean, I would.
I mean, where did you get that from?
From all of the
Goodwill
parties that we host. I wear a different Christmas sweater every year.
I've never seen that one.
This was a couple years ago.
A couple seasons. Looks like it was.
Last year I was the full-on Mrs. Claus out jumper.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I think my mom has the matching one.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Story checks out. And we got some bubbly to celebrate.
Cheers
to season 1.
Episode 20, season finale of season 1.
Finally.
Calls for champagne.
Finally, the season finale.
Finally. It was a long season.
I can finally take a break.
It was a long season. I've had a few people reach out and they're like, they just recently started watching. They're like,
what's just recently? What's their problem?
20 episodes in one season? Like, is that normal? I'm like, no, I don't think so.
No, it is not normal.
No.
I mean, it could be. I don't know. We said at the beginning, we don't know what the norm really is, and we're just going to fly by the seat of our pants. But,
yeah.
What was your favorite moment from the season?
Favorite episode or favorite
moment?
Favorite moment of the season? There were so many
decent ones,
good moments. I don't have a favorite. I mean, we said from the beginning we had an idea of what we wanted coming into season 1, and we totally went the opposite direction. I feel.
I was thinking about that myself. I mean, we didn't really get too in depth into conversations, and I think that's something that when we take our break here, our little hiatus, and we come back, we'll have to kind of map that out and get more into that.
Conversations between us or guests?
We had a lot of we had a lot more guests than I had thought we were going to have.
Well, we had sponsored episodes,
right?
So that's where we kind of pivoted this season, because we started getting sponsors, and I mean, we just kept running with it because we were having fun with it and we enjoyed doing it. But in the back of my mind, I had a list of interviews I wanted to do, but we kind of put those on the back burner because we were just having fun with what we were doing and we were going with the flow and we were getting positive feedback from it. But for me, that's what I want to see in season 2. And that's how we will shape season 2. Will be more interview style and more in-depth conversation with, the topics that we talk about with either possibly experts who know, friends and family to come on and share their experience and expertise as well.
I think people want to see abs on me, so I think I'll aim for abs in season 2. I think they're looking for more of a masculine co-host.
Craig?
Yeah.
A more masculine co-host.
Yeah, probably just sleeveless, maybe halter tops, just shredded.
That would be a look.
It would be a look.
You could do that if you please, but
stay tuned.
But favorite, I don't know. I was thinking about what was my favorite episode we aired?
That's not what I asked. I asked, what is your favorite moment?
I know.
Answer the question at hand.
But I don't know.
Acknowledge the question.
I really enjoyed being able to go out. So any sponsor that we had, we typically, I think we did visit each establishment prior to airing the episode. So for me, I really enjoyed that because I think pretty much everything that we did, the kids came with us for the most part, which was good and which is something we wanted to. So we got to explore some new areas. We got to be sponsored by some areas and places that we do go to and areas that we do love. So getting sponsored by them was just that much more sweeter, I guess, for us because those are actually places that we want to contribute to. Those are places we want to support. So for me, just going and experiencing, going to Snyder's, the Perth farmhouse, going to Lynn River, like all of that stuff was stuff that I really cherished and stuff that I really enjoyed doing. So I really that those were key highlights for me for sure. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'm wondering you're gonna answer my question about what
I
your
just did
favorite
answer
moment
your
was.
question.
Oh.
Those were my favorite moments.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? I did get, and it's more so recently too. So I think, as the season went on, like people were tagging on and watching episodes or maybe started midway through the season and went back to the first few seasons.
Mhm.
And
First
I
few
mean,
episodes.
the amount of
Yeah.
questions that I got where people were like, okay, Shirley, is that a
Don't
word?
don't call me Shirley. It's a word, yeah.
Shirley, the continents. And
That's
this,
see,
and
that's
this
my
was
favorite moment.
just, and this was just staged,
Staged.
right? Like, because you played that off like really well. And I'm like, guys,
Now this is that.
that was not staged. Like, that wasn't even in our talk track. I think, was that our first episode? I think it was.
I'm not sure.
It was our first or second episode. I think it was our first episode.
Right.
That was just not in the cards at all with what we were going to talk about during that episode. I don't know how it came about. It just came about and it caught me off guard because, I mean, if anyone who knows me on a personal level, like, I don't know geography
We
very
know you're
well.
stupid. Yes.
So, yeah, when people were like, I have a serious question and like I kind of feel weird asking you, but like, do you actually not know the continents or was that staged?
Yeah. I mean, that was not staged. It was I don't even know how that came about.
I don't know, but like
Because
that
I obviously had never asked you that before. Off the top of my head, I just assumed you wouldn't know the continents. And I mean,
and sure didn't.
you didn't even know how many continents there were.
I mean, I'm can't be the only one.
I mean, try it now. See if you can, like, 20
No,
episodes
this is
in.
putting me up for failure. No,
Just see. See how many continents you
no,
can
I'm
name.
not playing this game again.
There's 7.
I'll come back in season 2 and I'll name them all off
No,
by memory.
let's see if by the end of 7.
I truly don't know. I still don't know. I never looked into it.
I mean, you shouldn't have to look into it. Your school system should have taught you that. Like, that's not something you should have to
But
look
those are
into.
just things
It's
that
not changing year to year.
that's just things that I don't feel I need to remember on like it doesn't do anything for my day-to-day life. Why do I need to memorize this?
You don't have to memorize it. It's just you learn it so much in school that it retains. It's one of those things that just people know.
I didn't retain information in school though. That was my issue.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is fact.
Yeah. So
That's
I
a
mean,
fact for sure.
but
Thanks
I
a
mean,
lot, WO.
that was I mean, I did enjoy that episode too because that was just we were winging it basically too. And then that kind of set the precedent for the
Nope,
rest of the season.
not the president.
President.
Nope.
Precedent.
There you go. Precedent.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Still don't know how to speak.
Yeah, it's a good one. I got ripped on because apparently I do a lot of like ripping on you for like words and mispronunciation. And I got ripped on for I wasn't saying tryptophan properly. And I'm still not. But I still to this day will call it tryptophan.
I mean, that's another new one that I never heard of before. So
Would you know what it is though?
it's the stuff in the turkey, or it's the stuff that makes you sleepy
From the turkey, yeah.
from the turkey.
Yeah.
Chitafang.
Tryptophan. Exactly.
Yeah. The T-shirt that you made with the continents, that was a good episode too.
Yeah.
Because I think that episode we also got into like the whole Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry, because like that is still so weird.
Is that still a thing?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, good on him. That's a score right there. She's a little nutty, but
Yeah, she's
she's a looker though for sure.
she's a little cuckoo.
Yeah, but she is a looker.
But I mean, he's cuckoo, so.
Yeah, he's fucked up a lot of things for sure. And I'm not even into politics. And don't take that if you're listening. I don't sway left. I don't sway right. I say
Yeah.
Switzerland.
The other day we were walking home from school and yeah, Dallas will ask me random questions.
About Jesus?
No, yeah, that he's been into a Jesus kick right now.
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure why.
I came home from work the other day, and he's sitting at the table, and I look at his hand, and I'm like, "What is that on your hand?" And on his hand, he's got, like, a T, and I'm like, "What is that?" And he goes, "It's a T." I'm like, "It's a T?" I'm like, "Why'd you put that on your thing?" He's like, "I don't know." And I'm like, "Are you sure it's not a cross?" Because he's been talking a lot about, like
Well, he told me earlier it was a cross, and I
yeah,
was like, "Why did you put that on your hand?" So then when you asked him, he was embarrassed.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So he said it
yeah,
was a T.
yeah. Yeah, he's, it goes back to, like, his influences at school, right? And obviously, a religion is not a terrible influence from somebody,
No.
but he doesn't know the ins and outs of it, and he thinks you can just instantly be like, "Oh, I believe in God." And I mean, you can, I guess, to an extent, but what he's really kind of trying to learn about, or what he's trying to understand, is the whole, like, Christianity, and he thinks you can just, like, wake up one day and, "I'm a Christian."
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think that's how it works, pal."
Yeah, I don't know where that's all
This
coming
kid
from.
loves soccer so much, but even still trying to get him to go to practices and games, not so much, get him to go to practices because he wants to hang out with his buddies all the time. It's like, pulling teeth. When I saw the cross on his hand, I was like, "Okay, buddy. So tell you what, you go to church on Sunday and you can sit in a sermon for 3 hours." And then Vanessa goes, "And then after that, you can go to Sunday school for an hour." Without a blank, the guy goes, "Yeah, that sounds fun." Like, what? What do you mean that sounds fun? He just has no concept of what it is. So
No, not at all.
yeah, you'll have to reach out to your cousin Mel and be like, "Hey, Mel, you up for taking a fourth kid with you?"
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, and that night when we were sitting around the table, he like just blatantly came out and asked me to. He's like, "Mom, do you believe in God?" And I was like,
Oh yeah. So
"What? You don't ask people that, Dallas." I'm like,
that
"You
is one of
better
the
you better not be going around your school asking your friends if they believe in God because that is a big no-no."
in my mind, that's like one of the worst things you can ask someone, because even if someone doesn't believe in God, there's very few people that will admit they don't believe in God because of karma, right?
Mm,
They're like, "Oh, if I say it out loud,
yeah.
then," you know what I mean? So it's like, but then there's other people that will just tell you straight up, like they're anarchists. So they're like, I'm not gonna say a bad word, but
Yeah. It
it's a
it
fun time.
it came out of left field and he's on this finding Jesus kick right now. So I mean, you do you, buddy. But I mean, as I was saying earlier, we're on our way home and he goes, "Mom, who's the president of Canada?" And I knew this one. Well, I knew that the president was not the proper term. I said, "Canada doesn't have a president. We have a prime minister." And then he goes, "Mom, who's the prime minister?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Called you out on your shit on that one. Smart Carney.
I'm like, "It was Justin Trudeau, but I don't think it is anymore. Is it Doug Ford?" And I'm like, I
He's
I
he's a,
don't know.
he's the premier.
I don't know. Oh,
He's the Crown Royal dumping, speed camera taken away premier of Ontario.
I can't keep track. I don't know what's going on.
By the way, Vanessa recently got a speeding ticket through a speed camera,
Mm,
and we had to pay that shit.
sure
And
did.
I should get that money back now that that's out of service.
What do you mean it's out of service?
There's no more speed cameras.
What?
Yeah, that place you got a ticket, you could just rip right through there now.
That was
Don't. It's a school zone. Don't do that. But
what? They
yeah,
got rid of
yeah. Didn't you see my mom's Facebook
all.
rant?
Well,
Classic
to be
Facebook.
honest,
Facebook is like where like the
I don't
over
read.
50s go to make their rants. Like
I don't
still
read
to the day.
any of the rants your mom posts. Sorry, Sue.
She's not listening.
She'll listen to that one.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. She'll somehow, some way she'll find. But yeah, no, they took away all the speed cameras. I think recently.
Why did they take away the speed cameras?
I don't know. Too much safety in the world. Probably because people were getting dinged so much, and there were a lot of complaints.
Well, yeah, mine was $260.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
Well, I mean, you were going 25 over, so it's not that insane.
Well, can't defend that.
I mean, I get it. It is super steep. Like it hits you, but at the same
But
time,
it's the hill.
okay, no.
I was going down the
Yeah,
hill.
yeah, yeah. But at the same time, it's like you shouldn't have multiple offenses. It should be like you get it once and it should be a reality check like, "Oh, fuck," like and you shouldn't be speeding through a school zone anyways.
Shouldn't be.
That's the future.
Well, I should get that money back then. That's rude.
I should get that money back.
No, me.
Well, I paid it.
Oh,
I should get the money back.
whatever.
Tomato, tomato, same bank account.
Whatever. But, interesting. I didn't know that.
But yes, my favorite moment was the continents. I don't know what brought it on, but I'm so glad it went the way it did. And the fact that you thought there was 10 and the fact that you thought Northwest Territories and North and South Korea could at one time be like the same in any single category is amazing.
I don't know how to justify that. I really don't.
No, I mean,
I don't know. It's just what came to my head. I don't know why. I don't know why. But you were looking
'cause you're
at me.
stupid.
You That's not very nice. You were looking at me so confidently, being like, "Yep, yep." So I
Yeah,
truly thought I was correct.
I'm an actor. I got a couple buddies out there when we were in high school, and they were like the MCs for I want to. It wasn't a talent show because there's no way I'd be a part of a talent show. I used to be in there was a fashion show that we put on every
Mm.
year, and I was in a fashion show.
At your school?
Yeah, and I think that's what it was.
What were
And
you wearing in your school fashion show?
honestly, any place in the mall you can think of,
Were
they
you wearing your popped Abercrombie
no,
collars?
no,
Oh,
no,
no.
no. We would wear like the Jean Machine, Athlete's World.
Echo or Fubu?
Some people wear Echo and Fubu for sure. They did, yeah.
So cringy.
Dime.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. It's one of my brother's buddies. He had his own clothing line back in high school.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Where is he now?
Apparently, he's actually making music for like actual like artists.
What do you mean
Like
making
he's making
music?
like beats. Like he's a I don't know what you call that. Not an MC, but like he makes
Like
music.
what Marshmallow does?
Yeah, yeah. That's who it is. It's Marshmallow.
Is it
Yeah,
Marshmallow?
yeah, yeah. Well, he actually goes by the name S'mores, but
Does he?
no, God, no.
See? How do I know if you're being serious or not? I never know.
Anyways,
My
yeah,
God.
so they taught me how to act. So this is that's my acting. It's pretty good actually. I've got you like episode after episode after episode thinking
I never know how to take any of your comments, so
with a grain of salt.
I guess.
With a grain of salt.
Good
But yeah,
one.
the continent one was good. I always loved that 20 episodes in, and there was still up until this episode, there was always a fight before the episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
There,
Every
there
single
was
one.
always something. For people who don't know,
Never failed.
when Vanessa gets like flustered or doesn't really know like what's the whole like A to Z of what's going on, she lashes out. And so like when we're getting ready to do this, if I'm upstairs yelling at the kids, I'll come downstairs and like the first thing's like, why are you so grumpy? Why are you in a mood? Da, 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 da. Hey everybody, welcome to On the Mess Express. And it's just like a click. And she's gonna edit it out. I don't think she should edit it out, but I was just messing around with this tree back here because it kept knocking into me. Oh man, if looks could kill, I would be dead because she was like so angry. It kept bumping me. I don't know what to tell you. You're ficus.
Well, I had to move stuff around because we have a Christmas tree over there now. So I had
I
to
do feel I'm
mm,
closer to the camera.
I had to move stuff
Yeah.
over this way. So
I,
it's a little discombobulated right now, but I mean, it
Yeah.
is what it is.
Vanessa has one of our 4 Christmas trees up over here.
Sure do.
Um,
This is the kids' Christmas tree. It's actually a fun one. It has all the kids' ornaments on it and colored lights, and it belongs in the basement.
yeah. You call this the kids' Christmas tree, but this is what my Christmas tree looked like growing up.
I mean, this is what 90% of people's Christmas trees probably look like. I'm just that
As they
type
should.
A weirdo who likes decorative Christmas trees upstairs.
You'll have to make a video after of like your Christmas trees and then the kids' Christmas tree.
Yeah. I
So
mean, it's
people-
also your Christmas tree because there's like some of your ornaments on there. I think any ornaments your mom gave you, I threw on that tree too.
you put my arts and crafts on there?
Yeah.
Did
it
you
all
put my arts
belongs
and
there.
crafts?
But I mean, It's nice for down here. It fits the
It's nice tucked away in the corner. So nice.
so good.
For
So
all
good.
of our guests that come on the podcast over the next month, you guys can see our awesome
Yeah.
Christmas tree.
Yeah, but, going back to, like, season 1, again, we had an idea of what we wanted. It kind of went south. It went
Why do you think it went sideways? Why do you think so you had an idea.
mhm.
How did we divert from your idea?
Because once we started getting a few sponsors, it just kind of it fell into we were getting into a groove, I think. And it was like, okay, today is sponsored by this person. And then typically they would like send a little something of what they wanted us to talk about, how they wanted us to kind of promote them
Mhm.
on the episode. And then, we would go there and explore the area or, get content to share with everybody because again, like this is what our podcast is about, like community connection, all that kind of stuff, right?
Right.
So for me, I didn't really have in the back of my mind that all of these local areas are I was going to reach out to and they were like immediately going to say yes and sponsor us. I kind of thought in the back of my mind, I was going to reach out to all these people, see if they wanted to have an interview, see if they just wanted to sponsor an episode. And truthfully, I thought maybe one person would get back to me.
Yeah, who are you guys? You guys are nobodies.
Exactly. I didn't think anyone would get back to me. So I didn't really know how it was going to play out, but I had an idea. And we had a list of like interviewers and stuff that we wanted to do
Interviewees,
that
the interviewers.
I mean would have happened if we pushed forward during the season, but everyone just kept saying yes to us for being sponsors. So I had like a full lineup of especially in the fall, of what our episodes were gonna look like. So we just ran with it basically, right?
Just run with it.
Every week in the fall, it was a sponsored episode, I think. Pretty much every single week.
Yeah, yeah, we were yes, I would agree with that.
So there was no room to do any other kind of interviews because this is just how the season went. But
It's not terrible.
I've reached out to some people and we have like people in mind who we want to bring on. I have people lined up that we will interview, during our off season so we can share on season 2.
Any teasers?
Not yet.
Oh.
I will tease them out eventually. But that's kind of more so as of right now how we want to shape season 2. And a few comments that I got as well is a lot of people really loved the Lynn River video or the Lynn River interview. They really
Because
enjoyed
I wasn't a part of it?
probably they really enjoy just learning about a local kind of spot and the history behind it, how it started, what they can expect to go there. And it seems like more people or people want more of that, more kind of interview style. So, and I mean, I totally agree. I want that as well going into season 2, more kind of collaboration and
Absolutely.
interviews rather than sponsors. But I mean, hey, if you want to sponsor us, by all means, please do. We will not say no. But
You can sponsor and get an interview.
for sure. But that's what I'm thinking of how we want to shape season 2, more of an interview style. So we'll bring people on, interview them,
Mhm.
and then kind of go from there. And then just get into more kind of raw parenting kind of talks as well. We touched on a bit of stuff this season, I would say, with like parenting and stuff,
Mhm.
but we didn't really get into a lot of like the real struggles and stuff. Like for instance, what we were going to talk about an episode this season that we didn't was like we had a lot of like fertility issues and we haven't told our journey on that, right?
I think the only, like, backstory that we told was Oktoberfest
Mhm.
and, meeting that crazy girl when
Mhm.
she popped out. Yeah, there's a
Lucy,
yeah, Lucy. Is that what we called her?
Lucifer.
Yeah, yeah. My brother reached out to me after that episode, and he's like, "Are you talking about this person?" And I was like, "No, no, no." And he just, like, he had no idea who you he couldn't even remember it at all.
Yeah, that's funny.
So but yeah, no, yeah, I mean, we have some very real things that have happened,
Mhm.
that obviously has happened to us, and it's probably happened to other people, and, that's basically when I sent you down this path of, "Hey, what were you expecting versus what we did?" That's where I was kinda leaning. I was kinda leaning like, like, you did a good job of you, like, outlined, I don't know, I bet you it was, like, 50 episodes of just, like, ideas, and, like, some of them were, like, real, real problems or real challenges that you face,
Mhm.
and we actually didn't touch on very many, if any of them.
Mhm.
Um, and yeah, I think in season 2, we should definitely get back on track to that.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, it's because I didn't think all of these sponsors were actually I didn't know what to expect from the sponsors. I didn't know if they were going to kind of be on board or not be on board because a lot of the sponsors that came on, like, podcasting was a very new world for them. So they didn't really know what to expect either, but everyone was curious and was like, "Yeah, sure, I wanna do this."
Yeah,
Like, "Sure." So going into season 2, it's gonna be more kind of like raw, actual parenting moments that a lot of people can relate to or have related to when it comes to,
right.
their struggles with fertility. It's real and it's out there and a lot of people don't talk about it or don't want to talk about it. But I mean, we definitely had
Oh,
we had challenges for sure.
and I've got some stories that went with that.
Yeah, we never there's a really good one that we never even shared.
Oh my god. I have
There's
I have 2 really good
yeah,
stories
yeah.
pertaining to that, like, it's
Like there's
what an
lot
I got probably 3, 4, or 5. I mean, I
yeah.
could go on.
There's definitely lots in the works, but again, Um, please, please, please reach out to us, email us, DM us. If you know us personally, please tell us when you see us what you want to see from season 2, because again, we do this podcast for you guys. So let us know what you want to see going into season 2. If there is, if you do want to see interviews, if there is like a specific interview you want to see or a specific topic you are interested in or want someone else's opinion on, let us know and we will look into that and try to get somebody on for that. So please, by all means, reach out to us, let us know, help us shape this season. And yeah, I think it'll be a good one. Well, is it going to be 20 episodes? Probably not.
It's 25. No, the 2nd season's always more episodes.
I don't know. I don't know if we can do more than 20.
I mean,
I
we got at least 20 more fights in us, so
I
that's
guess I guess we'll see.
yeah.
We'll see. We don't know how many yet.
But at the
But
same time, like, we wanna know kinda what people wanna touch base talk about,
mhm,
and, like, yeah, like, if we get enough people to say, "Yeah, I wanna hear about this," then we can go find someone that's, like, an expert or professional that deals with that, and we can interview them.
yeah,
At the same time, if there's something that, we can cut back on, like, "Oh, you guys, maybe a little bit less of this, like, a little bit less of Craig," kinda thing, stuff like that, so,
for sure.
not gonna hurt
Yeah.
my feelings.
Positive feedback, not so much positive feedback, whatever it is, like,
Constructive criticism.
exactly. Let us know. Like, we are not afraid to hear any of it. We want to hear it, so please do let us know.
I dare you to try and make me cry.
Yeah,
Bring it.
yeah. But during our off season though, we will still be active like on
Socially.
social media and like YouTube for sure. Like we're definitely have some mini episodes that we'll throw out there. We'll have teasers and all that stuff. So we're not gonna ghost for
Yeah,
the next couple months. We are still gonna be, active and doing things and we'll have mini episodes and put stuff out there for sure. And then we'll obviously, tease when we get season 2 up and going.
2027.
To close out season 1 though, we what was so funny about that?
'Cause I said 2027, you didn't even bat an eye, you just
Oh,
assumed that next year is 2027.
next year's 2026.
I know, but that's what I mean, I said 2027 and
Oh,
you're like, "Oh, okay."
I just that was another thing
Anyways,
I just put over my head.
go on.
Yeah, so to close out season 2, we want to
Nope.
do season 1.
Yes, to close out
Ooh,
season
getting
1.
ahead of myself. Season 1. Close out season 1. We want to do um a giveaway
Because the holidays are coming up.
because the holidays are coming up.
We had so much fun.
We had a lot of fun. We are super proud that we made it this far, that we stuck with it. We stuck to it.
Yeah, we're gracious for the listeners, we're gracious for anyone that has entered contests in the past, and
Mm,
especially gracious for those people that follow us and continue to follow us,
yes.
and not just follow and then remove the follow because the giveaway is over. Shame on you people. Uh, so, Vanessa and I, we kind of put our heads together and thought, what's something we can do? And because it is the holiday season, and because obviously a lot of people are like Vanessa and like to spend money on gifts and for their family and whatnot, ching ching ching. I thought it'd be a great idea if we gave away $100 Amazon gift card.
$100 Amazon gift card?
Yeah, I think that would go $100 Canadian gift card.
I mean,
I
any
say that because if an American friend wins it,
Mm,
you'll still get the gift card. We'll just have to figure out what the conversion
right, right,
is.
right.
So,
I mean, $100 is
some
great. Like $100 will buy you one
Starbucks.
gift on Amazon.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So,
I mean, I think we can do better than $100. Can we not do better than $100?
I mean,
150?
150, that's a good amount of money.
Is it a decent amount of money?
Mhm.
Would you be happy with a $150 gift card?
I'd be ecstatic with a $150 gift card, I think.
Would you?
I'd probably be even happier if it was 200 though.
200?
Yeah.
200 would get you a few things on Amazon. I mean, Amazon's not that cheap to begin with anymore. I mean, right now is Black Friday.
Amazon convenient.
Right now is Black Friday,
Mhm.
but by the time this episode airs and by the time we do the giveaway and release the giveaway, it'll be coming up to Cyber Monday. So Cyber Monday, you're
Mhm.
going to want to start adding things to your Amazon cart now
Right? Ching ching ching.
for your potential $200 gift card.
That just doesn't ring well. $200. Cyber Monday, $200. I don't know. Doesn't Something seems off.
250?
No, that's not. No.
250. Like how much is a
250.
typical, so if you're buying for your kids, a typical gift in your Amazon cart for a kid is probably anywhere from $20 to $50, would you say?
I mean,
Depending on what Dallas
I don't do the shopping, so I don't know.
Dallas wants all PS5 games that are $80 to $100 each. Levi wants toys that are $20 and under. So I mean, if you're anything like us,
How much is a Yeti champagne cooler?
a Yeti champagne cooler is probably, I don't know, probably north
Do you
of
need some more?
$80.
Do you need some more?
Maybe a
Oh,
little bit
absolutely.
more. I
Okay.
don't know. This was a gift from my mom, so I don't really know how much that was. So what did we decide on? 200, we think $200 is, I don't know, 250?
All right.
250? Is that what we decide on? 250?
Yeah. All right. It's final. $300 gift card. Enter for your chance to win a $300 Amazon gift card, Canadian value. Vanessa will post the details online. And I mean,
$300.
$300.
You like signed, sealed, delivered, stamped it right
Yeah.
on 300,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I've been
No
practicing.
rebuttal?
I've been practicing in front of a mirror all day of how I'm going to present this. I'm going to slow play it, and then I'm going to build it up, and then bam, hit them with it. But $300, it's final. So Vanessa will get it out there, and thank you for listening. Thank you for everyone for season 1. All the feedback, constructive criticism. Thank you for your ears, your eyes. If you're watching us on YouTube, I apologize for all of this. But again, shredded season 2 coming. It's not coming. I'm just gonna be fatter. But
Yes, thank you. Thank you again. You know, everyone who has stuck with us from the beginning. Thank you to anyone who has joined us mid-season, end of season, whatever it is. Thank you. We appreciate you all very much. Stay with us for season 2. Season 2, you know, we definitely have a lot of good things coming, a lot of fun things coming, and still we want to hear all of your opinions. So please, 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 please let us know what you want to see, what you don't want to see. If there is someone specific you want on, please let us know. And yeah, because it is the holidays, because we are so grateful for this platform and what it has brought to us so far, we know this time of year is hard. You know, it's a struggle financially for a lot of people.
I
Like,
mean, I wish we could give a ton of money away to a lot of people. Yeah, it is a tough time for a lot of people. So hopefully,
well, it's expensive because there's a lot of people you have to buy for. right?
You don't have to buy for them.
Yeah, but you do, right? So
Yeah.
when this episode airs, we'll do the giveaway. And then the giveaway will end just in time for Cyber Monday, which I mean, we feel is really a great time to have an Amazon gift card to be able to spend on Cyber Monday, right?
Yep,
Because
yeah.
hopefully you'll find deals. Start putting stuff on in your Amazon cart right now. Best of luck to everyone and whoever wins that $300. Hopefully, you can add a little bit more in your cart because it's Cyber Monday and you get more deals. I don't know, but
Absolutely.
thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting, and it's just a small token of our appreciation, really.
Yep. Thank you for making it to the end
Mhm.
of
Yeah.
season 1.
Uh-huh. Woo,
Appreciate
woo.
it. All right. Well,
All right, well, cheers. Thank you again, everyone. Enjoy your holiday season. Happy holidays. This isn't the end of us for the next couple months. You will still see us out there floating around,
sorry about your luck.
doing some mini episodes and reels and all that jazz. But yeah, stay tuned for season 2. Enter the giveaway. Best of luck to y'all. And yeah, thank you again. Happy holidays. All the things.
Catch you in season 2.
Catch you on season 2.
Choo choo.
See ya.
Hey, to whoever made